You and I have been telling him, everyone, anyone that will listen, that I'm a changed man. Because of you. But that wasn't the truth, was it?
Why do you say that?
Because I still do things. Bad things. For bad reason. But the only thing in my life that I do for all the right reasons is love you. And I'm gonna do it till death do us part. Sarah. Your turn.
Right. From almost the time that we met, you saw how people hurt me. And you made it your job to look after me. To fix things for me. And I knew the kinds of things that you did. And the man that you were. But slowly, little by little, it stopped mattering so much. It stopped mattering at all. I told myself, he's good to me. He's really good to my daughter. My little girl. It's the center of my life. You delivered her. I mean, you held her before I did. Sorry. This is about you. It's not about Mackenzie.
Everything is about Mackenzie. For both of us.
You're right. You're so right. Everything is about Mackenzie.
Sarah.
What was I saying? Oh. That all of the things that you did for me and for my daughter, even before she was born, kind of made me forget all of the things that Nicole told me about you. All of the things that everyone told me about you. I persuaded myself. You were different with me. You were really, really different with my daughter. And I know that probably shouldn't say this, but it was almost like she brought us together. I mean, look at her, Sandra. There she is. She's right there. She's the only witness to what we're doing here today. But when I think back to a time when we didn't know each other very well or very long, that's when I started to lie. Or I guess when we started to lie together. I didn't tell Eric that he was Mackenzie's father, and you backed me up. You said that you were. It's kind of funny when you think about it. When you think about us. It all started with a lie.
You're right. Right. I mean, Sarah. Yeah. And you. How are you, man? I'm so sorry that this is happening to you. I know that, Brady. But Sarah and I, we need to face what you and Kristen have faced. It's not going to help either of us. For you to grieve with us. Right now, you need to go to Kristen. You need to tell her that your daughter's alive. You're a little girl.
You know it.
I know you will. I love you. I love you.
I held another baby girl today. And I got in trouble because I didn't want to give her back to the nurse. And it reminded me of that night. The night that you were born. I handed a healthy baby girl to a nurse. And I never got to hold you ever again.
Sarah, are you okay?
Sorry. I just got lost in the past there for a second. Lost in the night that my baby was born. It was horrible, beautiful night. Losing Adrian and going into labor before I could get to the hospital, but I knew everything was going to be all right because you were there, taking care of everything, making sure that everything was all right. And I remember being so scared to give my baby to the nurse to make sure, to have her examine and make sure that the accident hadn't hurt her. There's no reason to be scared. Because you were there. I know it seemed like forever. It wasn't that long until you brought this beautiful child back and put her in my arms. So, Sander, you took care of everything.
Oh my God. What have I done?
You didn't do anything. Stefano did. And you know who understands that and accepts that? John and Marlena. They do not blame you. So it makes no sense for you to blame yourself.
Marlena okay now?
John could get through to her.
Just like you got through to me. So the only person Marlena wants to be with now is John. Just like the only person I want to be with is you. Just you, babe. I was on my way home to you when Stefano's people picked me up.
But you didn't come back. And you didn't call. And I was just so mad. And that's why I sent you those divorce papers to try to push you to come back. But just the divorce papers came back, signed. Without a word.
So tear them up. You know I'd never give up on us, baby. Tear them up and we'll get remarried.
I thought you didn't. So I moved on. I'm with someone else.
Do you, Xander Kiriakis, take Sarah Horton to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Sarah Horton, do you take Xander Kiriakis to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I think that might have been the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
I can't imagine.
As hard as it was to hear that my baby girl was dead, it was so much harder to say out loud. Because it would make it true.
You had to tell Sarah and Brady. But you haven't had a chance to cry for your baby.
If I do, I don't think I'll ever stop.
Goodbye, honey. I have to finally find a way to let you go.
It's time for you to say I do.
How could I? How could I marry you after what you did?
Traffic stop twist of fate. Roland would be just another faceless hoodlum.
He would have got away with the crime. There would just been another unsolved armed robbery out there.
Instead, he'll be trying out for years to come in the county lockup. When cops corner a gunless carjacker, he grabs a mother and her baby.